In the future, even running was illegal for the wealthy. Fortunately, the man stopped in time. Having become fabulously rich overnight, he was still unaccustomed to the rules of the wealthy. He visited an 8-star hotel and booked every luxurious suite. However, the staff didn't charge him. Instead, they simply held a device to his wrist. In truth, humanity 10 years hence no longer consumed money, but time. Everyone wore their remaining time on their wrist, dying the instant it ran out. Time could be earned through labor. Until a few days ago, poor Will had almost zero time left. So he hurried to a factory and began working. After a day's labor, Will finally earned enough time to survive until tomorrow. That night, Will met a man at a bar. The man's wrist displayed 100 years of time. Then, time thieves appeared in the bar. But the rich man remained astonishingly calm, saying, "I need to use the restroom." Suddenly, Will appeared and rescued the rich man. The two eventually fled to the top of a skyscraper, shaking off the thieves. It turned out the rich man had recently lost his beloved wife in an accident. His total assets amounted to thousands of years' worth, and the thought of having to live forever alone tore at his heart. That was why he had planned to end his life in the slums. Furthermore, Will learned a cruel truth. 90% of the time in this world was controlled by the rich. They manipulated prices in the slums and cut the wages of the poor. This allowed the wealthy to enjoy high-quality lives while possessing eternal life. The wealthy man asked Will, "If you had as much time as I do, what would you do?" Will gazed at his own meager remaining time and answered, "I wouldn't waste a single minute or second." The wealthy man just stared silently at Will. The next morning, when Will habitually checked the time, it had increased by 100 years. The rich man was nowhere to be seen. Peering out the window, he saw the man sitting on the bridge. The rich man had given all his time to Will and was now quietly waiting for his own countdown to end. Soon, his heart stopped, and he fell into the river.